The Calisto protocol is almost a survival horror game, almost because the developers chose to invent a third wheel to already functioning bicycle. Props to them, they did invent something new, a combat system that breaks the fundamental rules of the survival horror genre by putting the combat into one input action structure that most survival horrors work perfectly fine without. Here is a good example. Let me break it down. Fights in this game consist of dodging left, dodging right, and then dealing damage in some way. And not only is this repetitive, but also very bad if you are trying to be a survival horror genre. Dealing and avoiding damage is easy, and it shouldn't be that way. Here, RE7 for example, you can block enemy attacks, but it will still deal damage. So leaving fight unscratched is difficult. Enemies are fucking tweaking. Their movements are hard to predict and then it's hard to deal damage, making every encounter something that you would like to avoid in the future. And it's not all. These things that Jacob is picking up here render other weapons unnecessary. Look at this, golden rules of survival horrors. Read this, scarce resources. You know what happens when you have an unbreakable weapon, an easy way to deal and avoid damage. Okay, next one, unreliable combat. It's quite the opposite actually in this game. If we keep going down that list, turns out that this game breaks most of those rules. So, should you play it? The answer will vary depending on who you ask. When you see mixed reviews on Steam, usually the game is just bad. But here honestly, everything that doesn't have to do with the word survival is done extremely well. It is scary, it gives you a really cool sci-fi setting, with a nice variety of location, and you get to see a lot of places in like 10 hours of playtime. Characters are played really well. Game looks great, so if you play just about every Dead Space game out there and been waiting for something similar, then absolutely give it a try.